I made a video that started with a commentary that says, women nowadays have to become the man because the type of men that they're dealing with are blah blah blah. Can you imagine how many guys didn't like that? First of all, let me just say, I'm not a feminist and I'm not a man hater. I advocate for men's mental health all the time. I see the value in men all the time. I'm around men all the time. And that video wasn't to throw shade at men at all. But for someone like me, well, it kind of hit close to home because, hey, my goal as a teenager when I was quite girly girl, even girly girl, wasn't to be masculine, if that's what whatever label people put on. I mean, I work in a tire shop. I've been hardcore into the gym for decades. I got into pew-pews for self-defense and love going to the range. Does that make me masculine? I don't know. But it's just so interesting. The people that just the guys that, oh no, you're saying men aren't important. You're putting us down. We do a lot for this world. I didn't say that you didn't. I'm just talking about my personal experience. I'm just talking about the women out there, not the ones who are like, I'm a boss babe. I'm not talking about those women. I don't give a shit about that. I'm talking about the women out there who are doing all of the things for themselves that they would if they had a partner in life, that the guy would be doing too. Do you know? It wasn't to throw shade. We all just got like, and no hate to, I get it. I get it. You've probably been put down a lot, and you've gotta, be the voice for men. But trust me, when I make videos like this, there's always a lot of guys in my comments. They're just like, yep, I'm seeing it too. These Gen Z boys, oh my gosh. Like, in fact, just the other day at my job, I know they hate me, that's fine. I work with a lot of Gen Z boys. I know they hate me because, yeah, I'll say this is what's wrong with your generation. And they roll, I get it. But there was a little incident. Nothing bad happened, but it could have. It could have. And I kind of pointed it out. And the Gen Z boy, let's call him that, he started freaking out because he hates it when I do that. He got all emotional. All like, yeah, well, nothing happened, so why you have to say something about it? Just all in his emotions because and I shook my head and I said, no accountability. No, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Maybe I won't do that. Nothing. Just all in their emotions and I said to him on another occasion, this Gen Z boy, I said, yeah, your generation, you guys come in late for work, and then you come in on another day before you were scheduled to come in to make up for that time. And a lot of you are like, well, what's wrong with that? Because that's not how it worked in my world. If you were late, you missed that time on your paycheck. That's how you learned not to be late. But these fucking kids, no. They cheat the system. And he's looking at me like, what's wrong with that? And I'm just like, wow, there's no accountability. This is what we're dealing with. And in their minds, it's no big deal. But in my generation, you fucked up, you found out. And with them, it's just like, no, they're not learning shit. They're not learning shit. So this is what I'm talking about. Am I saying they're worthless? No. Am I saying they don't have any contributions in life? No. But I'm saying that the bar to meet me up here, I know they're younger. I'm just using them as an example for that kind of mindset. That the bar, I'm so happy and comfortable being single, and I'm not, again, saying I don't need a man or anything like that. Obviously, saying that is dangerous in my mind. To say that I need a man is dangerous because if the right guy isn't in my life, why settle? But I'm not saying that men have no value at all. I know a lot of cool guys, a lot of cool gym bros, and I love them all. But let me tell you something. It's like they need to have some course in school taught by David Goggins. David Goggins, if you're watching this, which you're not, it should be a requisite for these boys from the age of puberty up to 18 to be schooled by David Goggins. Put that in our schools. I'd vote for it. But yeah, for the most part in my world, I'm the man. And when I need a man, I've got a lot of cool guys in my life that I can call on. I got cool brothers, I got cool coworkers that are older, but I'm not dissing on men. I'm not. So for all of you little... Stop. Grow up, see what we're saying, and move on. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just talking from a personal experience as a so-called, if that's what I am in this world, masculine woman.